baby! The Liquid Lullaby GFUEL Collector's Box. Let's check it out. What's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna be taking a look at the new Liquid Lullaby GFUEL Collector's Box, which is inspired by Dead by Daylight. Now, this is a special collector's box because, as you can see, it's a lunch box, which is freaking awesome. But before we take a look at what's inside here and I try this new flavor, both in water and milk, because it's caramel apple, you know what time it is. GFUEL code DannyD is 30% off for the rest of October. GFUEL is changing how their code boosts work. More details on that in the future. But as of right now, GFUEL code DannyD is 30% off for the rest of October. Snag you that new gummy worms flavor or some Liquid Lullaby. When you use GFUEL code DannyD, it supports my content and allows me to continue to be a full-time content creator. I love working with GFUEL and I love making these videos for you guys. So if you use code DannyD or you're planning on using code DannyD, I really appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at this awesome collector's box. So here is a look at the front of the Dead by Daylight Liquid Lullaby. The thing that stands out as cool about this is not only the fact that it's a lunchbox, but it looks like a med kit from the Dead by Daylight game. I'm a big fan of Dead by Daylight. I've been playing it since it came out back in 2016. That's right, it's been going for a while. And so to finally see GFUEL collab with them is awesome. It just shows that the game has still got so much life in it. And I love apple stuff as well as caramel or caramel, however you want to say it. So I'm excited to try this. You can see that it opens like this, but then you flip it around here and we've got this sick Dead by Daylight GFUEL sticker, and we've got some foam inside that has a cutout for the Dead by Daylight GFUEL shaker as well as the Liquid Lullaby tub. Very cool looking. Here is a better look at the Dead by Daylight GFUEL shaker. Love that it is translucent. Got the GFUEL logo on the side. The lid is a maroon color with a white topper, and inside we got this charcoal color insert. Very nice shaker. Definitely gonna be using that one because it's clear. I think I said translucent, but it's clear. This is translucent. And of course, we got the Liquid Lullaby GFUEL tub itself. We got these Dead by Daylight killers as well as some survivors on the side there. Not gonna lie, this tub is not the best looking in my opinion. It is definitely kind of hard to see stuff on there, but I get what they were going for, that dark Dead by Daylight atmosphere. And just as a friendly reminder, GFUEL Energy Formula Powder has 140 milligrams of caffeine, 15 calories, and 0 sugar per serving. Let's crack this open. I'm excited to try this flavor, man. I've been waiting for this since they announced it. We might have gotten a tail there. Okay, no tail, just not the cleanest tear. Time to break the seal. Wow, okay, I am getting a very strong caramel smell right away as soon as I opened it. Let's give it a better smell. Okay, definitely a strong artificial apple smell. Again, with that caramel, it's very artificial smelling. Not concerned about the artificial smell because a lot of flavors smell like that before you mix them up. I do not see my scooper though, so I think I'm gonna have to go dig this out. I will be right back. All right, I got a butter knife here. I'm gonna dig for the scooper in here. I have not had to dig like this in a long time. There it is. All right, we got the scooper out of there. Woo! And I'm gonna take this funnel off because I'm not using a water bottle. I'm using shakers and I don't want to overpowder my GFUEL. All right, so in this winter white shaker, I've got 16 ounces of milk. And in this pink shaker, I've got 16 ounces of water and some ice. I did not put ice in the milk. I don't know why people get so crazy about that. Scoop in the water, boom. I'm really digging this caramel smell I'm getting. And scoop in the milk, boom. Ah, yes, we are getting to that time of the year where we get a lot of milk flavors. Speaking of milk flavors, key lime pie just showed up as well. Also excited to try that one. I'm guessing it's gonna be a maroon color, but let's shake them up and find out. Yeah! All right, it turned the milk like this light pink color, but the water is definitely more of like a cider color. Let's give the GFUEL and water a smell. Ooh, I'm getting a fresh apple smell. Not really getting a lot of caramel though. Let's see if the milk smells any different. Definitely getting more of a caramel smell with the milk. That is interesting. And of course, a lot of apple as well. But I can't smell the caramel in the water. All right, first, Liquid Lullaby in water. Huh. Okay. Much more mellow than I expected. I am definitely getting an apple taste that brings back memories of Golden Apple Pear. GFUEL, please bring back Golden Apple Pear. Please. But I'm definitely getting that golden apple pear apple taste. And then halfway through, I'm getting an artificial caramel taste that's not as strong as I expected it to be. It's very light in the caramel department. Very nice. Let me try it in the milk next, and then we'll talk about the two and which one I like more. Give it one final shake. Liquid Lullaby and milk. Oh yeah. That's good. That is really good. Yeah, the caramel really comes out in the milk. The apple is more of like a dessert apple taste in milk as well, which, you know, I like me some dessert. I'm really hoping that we get an apple pie flavor this year for the Thanksgiving flavor. In water, a lot less caramel. It's like 80% apple, 20% caramel. In milk, 75% caramel, 25% apple. That's awesome. I really love how you can kind of decide on your own, what do you want? You want more apple or you want more caramel? And honestly, I like them both. But right away, in water, I'm gonna say I'm not blown away. It's definitely lacking in the caramel department, a little too much for me personally, but it makes sense that it would be harder to get that caramel taste in water. But the apple taste I get with the water definitely gives me that golden apple pear vibe. But in milk, baby, I'm getting a sweet apple taste that tastes like fresh apple, followed by that creamy caramel taste that tastes like real caramel. Like it tastes like something I should feel guilty about because I'm trying to lose weight for a film role right now. And yeah, this hits the spot. This really does it for me. And I feel like one of the things I like about G Fuel is that they have these dessert flavors that I can mix in milk and it's not gonna break the calorie bank. But as you can see, I'm really liking it because it's almost gone. I'm about halfway through the water and I think I'm gonna slow myself down and finish this later. But if you can't already tell, I would hands down recommend drinking this one in milk. Once I'm done losing weight for this roll, it's gonna be time to put on some muscle, and I think the way I'm gonna do that is by drinking milk flavors, because you get that extra protein. But I 100% prefer this flavor in milk, and with those thoughts, I am gonna give it 2 scores in milk and in water. I am gonna give the new Liquid Lullaby GFUEL Flavor in milk a 9 out of 10. My biggest gripe in milk is I could just use a little bit more apple, but it's easily one of my new favorite dessert flavors. And I am gonna give the Liquid Lullaby GFUEL Flavor in water a 6.6 out of 10. Not good enough in water for me to go out of my way to have this flavor specifically in water. In milk, I already know I'm gonna be reaching for it again soon. I really hope we get an apple pie type flavor soon, but if you are on the fence about this flavor, I'm gonna say just because of its versatility, being both decent in water and really good in milk, you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck with this flavor because it tastes completely different in both. If you like apple and you like caramel, or you're looking for a new dessert flavor, highly recommend the Liquid Lullaby flavor, and it definitely makes me want to play some Dead by Daylight. But let me know down in the comments, what do you think of the Liquid Lullaby GFUEL flavor? And also, what's your favorite dessert flavor? Because I think mine might currently be raspberry pie. Also guys, Christmas is just around the corner. It's a perfect time to pick up the Danny Dorito 23 GFUEL shaker. Also highly recommend picking up a Danny Dorito 23 GFUEL starter kit if you have not tried GFUEL before, because in the starter kit you get my shaker along with 7 different flavor sample packets, so you can try some flavors without having to buy full tubs yet. Believe me, I know there's a lot of flavors, so it can be daunting. It's a good deal, and you can snag 30% off with code DannyD. Stay tuned for more GFUEL reviews very soon. As always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I will see you in the next one. Peace! Oh yeah, baby, that's good. I'm saving you for later.